Okay, I am in the car. I am Leslie Owens. I am married to Phil, who is known as the OU Road Warrior. I don't have a dog in the fight today, and I came to Norman for the first time in a long time and traveled with him, but he has got some really fun equipment where I get to play when I get to talk to people, and so that's what I did today. So I found myself finding people from Auburn who are wearing their fan gear today, and I asked them about their game day experience. And so we just started this today. This is the Saturday before our wedding anniversary. We will have 24 years of marriage coming up on the 22nd, and we will be spending some time at the Omni Hotel because it will be fun, and we have a pretty good relationship with some folks that work there at the Bob's Chop House, and we have fun going there before Thunder games pretty often. And so we're just gonna have a fun anniversary, and this is a fun way for he and I to do something that is on the same day about the ritual that is college football, that is so important and fun for my husband to participate in. And then I get to do something with myself that entertains me and lets me just talk with people, because I kind of do that anyway. So there's no assurances that it will be anywhere near professional level. It's just a fun little project, and I was using the equipment that I got. Very little training on how to do other than push a few buttons and hope for the best. So we're going to try to have everything link up with the audio being synced to the video, and I just want to say how much fun it is to be able to connect with people. What I tried to do was just make it easy and simple, and what I ended up doing was something really kind of silly. But it worked. Is I had no paper in the car except for what I found in the glove box, and I found a grocery store receipt. Thank you, Homeland. And so I literally just wrote what I was going to talk about, in case it was really loud, in case anybody wanted to read it. But I found out that nobody really wanted to read anything that I put in front of their face, so I just went with 3 questions, and then I would show them where they could find themselves. And this is probably all going to be backwards since it's on a selfie mode, but don't really recommend it. Oh, this is a fun one. So yeah, I'm wearing attitude. I deserve. Okay, so this is just the exercise for everybody to get this message, because I'm weird and you might not get it. And if it's backwards, then just have fun reading it backwards. And then here's my bucket hat that has like a billboard of all sorts of fun things. But it's just fun. Edith head. I've got her head on my head. I'm wearing these glasses because, I mean, she got by with some weird glasses, so I was like, I could do that too. So yeah, it's kind of like, tell me how you really feel. Liberty Bell, that's from the Philadelphia trip that we took this past weekend. Land of Liberty, I'm not really censoring anybody on this, so on those individual videos where it might have some language that a lot of folks don't use around kids, then I will mark it not kid friendly, and on the rest of them I will put as kid friendly for everybody to watch. And you know, I'm just here to help people express themselves and to help us find what we have in common, and to get some actual feedback from people who are just here. And so if it's helpful, great. If it's validating for the people who are sharing their stories, that's even better. And when you get some special moments like we did with that man that was spreading the ashes of his dad, and it's just a wonderful timing that turns out to be today, then that just makes it all the better. So I will say a lot of so's, I will say a lot of ums. I have been out of practice in front of crowds for a while because of us having a life of collecting kids and having, you know, the ups and the downs of that roller coaster ride that life can bring to us. So this is just kind of a fun new little artistic venture that kind of piggybacks a little bit on journalism, but the intention is to connect lovingly with people and enjoy the process, and maybe make some friends where when we travel to their neck of the woods, because my husband goes everywhere, then maybe this is just one way where we make our world a little bit smaller and make it a little bit nicer for everybody. So there's my weirdness. This is the entry for what it is. I don't work like my husband works. He's more logical and practical and less imaginative because he, you know, he's a lawyer. But it's not really who he is, it's what he does. And so because his brain is on that mode a lot, it's, I don't know, he really likes getting to the guts of the football game and watching it and putting it into context with other games that he's watched and situations that were familiar, or comparing to other teams, or anticipating what might happen in the future. And so this is just how I can connect with people while he connects with watching his OU football team. So thanks everybody for indulging this little exercise, and go Pokes, go Thunder, and I guess go OU, and go every team that has fans that love them, that follow them, and may all the coaches and all the team members realize that sports brings us together more than it pulls us apart.